What's up, guys? It's me, Jared, and today we're going to be making a minion tier list. Yes, a minion tier list. You heard me right. We are going to be ranking the best minions from the worst minions. Now, I should add that this is not my personal opinion. I'm trying to come at this from more of an objective angle. So, if you have any problems with that, leave it in the comments below. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. First of all, we have George, okay? George the minion. This guy right here. Here, let's just search him up. George the minion. There you go. Okay, perfect. So, here we go. This is a bigger image. So, this is George. Right off the bat, he has a frown, and his hands are in his pocket. And what that's telling me is that he's clearly a cool, calm, and collected type of dude. He has a frown on him, so I'd be kind of anxious trying to approach him myself. But my opinion doesn't matter here. So, objectively, George, he's a cool dude, cool guy, nice hair, nice frown, hands in his pocket. That's epic and it's cool. But I would be scared to talk to him. So we're gonna put him at about B. He's not bad. He's not too good either. Not too much notable stuff. Anyways, we're gonna move on now. Next, we have Bob. He was one of the main minion characters in the newest movie. The thing is, here, let's pull up Bob. Bob the minion. Oop, hold on, guys. Bob, oh, wait. Okay, so, no, I don't want to shop. Nope, stop. Okay, this is Bob. This is Bob right here. Clearly, he's a cool, kind of cute little dude. But the thing is, that's what they want you to think, okay? The Minions writers and producers, they want you to think he's cute. Every time they show him on screen, he's doing something cute. He's never trying to hurt anyone. He's never trying to do anything wrong or illegal. But that's just what they want you to think. Okay? I saw this TikTok, and it exposed everything that Bob's been hiding. Hold on. I'm finding it. Bob.
It is sadly being reported that beloved minion Bob was just involved in a fatal drive-by shooting near the 400 block of Pleasant Park Boulevard shortly after 11 p.m. Bob was reportedly leaving the studio in downtown Los Angeles after a rigorous day of filming for Minions: The Rise of Gru. We are being told Bob was in severe debt to a group of criminals located in West Los Angeles, and they unfortunately were able to track him down and take his life. Paramedics described the scene as, quote, gruesome. Hashtag Slide for Bob has begun trending on Twitter as people demand that Kevin and Stuart get revenge. Longtime opposition Vector was quoted as saying, LMAO, they caught that boy lacking. Guess he wasn't really about that life. R.I.P. Bozo.
So, clearly, Bob has been hiding many things from us in the movie. And based off of that, he just doesn't have my trust. And behind that cute face, we don't really know what there is or was since he got killed. So, Bob right here, he would be an S tier if he had a clean criminal history, but he does not have that, so we're going to have to sadly put him in D tier. Also, can we talk about his name? His name is Bob, okay? That's like so lame, okay? That's for whatever. Alright, moving on. Alright, next we have Carl the minion. It looks like he used to have a different hairstyle. I guess he changed in the newest movie, but this one's Carl. He's alright, I guess. He was the one in the Despicable Me who like had the sirens on his head. It was like Wii U, Wii U. So based off of that, I will say that he's a very upstanding citizen trying to help his other minion brethren out. But I don't really like the fact that he changed his hair like that. I'm just gonna be honest. You need to like stick with what you got. Don't try to be someone you're not, Carl. So based off of that, we'll put him an A. Upstanding citizen, but should have kept his hair. Alright, so next up we have Dave the Minion here. This is Dave. I figure we don't really need to pull up another picture of him because this kind of says it all. As you can see in the picture, he is taking a selfie, okay? A selfie? Listen to me, Dave. You need to be outside, experiencing life, not taking selfies. Oh my god, kids these days have just been ruined by phones and everything. In my opinion, that phone should be in the garbage. He should be out making friends and playing kick the can with his brother. F tier, Dave. Frick that guy. F tier. Okay. Next up, we have a bit of a new member of the cast here. His name is Gregory. Hold on, let's search him up here. Gregory the Minion. Okay, well, it looks like he's pretty obscure. Not many people know him, I guess. Here, this is what he looks like, though. I haven't pulled up. Alright. This is Gregory. Hold on, it's loading. So, yeah, here's Gregory. First of all, his hair, probably the best hair out of any minion ever. Second of all, his eyes, like, he has 3 of them, so basically he sees everything. That's going to be really helpful whenever Gru gets into trouble, because if he gets into trouble, Gregory sees Gru instantly, and we all know what Gregory does, and especially in that last movie, every time Gru did something wrong, Gregory was right at his back trying to help him out. He was like, "Hey Gru, don't do that bad thing. I know what is going on because I have 3 eyes." And then Gru like listened to him because Gregory and Gru are basically like this. I don't know if you can see it. That's like this. They're like twins. They're like, no one can break them apart. They're friends forever. I might even, not trying to like start anything, but they may be a bit more than friends. And I personally think that is an absolute mega W for Gregory. Getting with Gru, probably the best thing that could happen to him. So I'm just gonna be honest. That's an easy S tier in my book. Good job, Gregory. W mans, W life, W shoes, W hair, W goggles, and W relationship with Gru. Anyways, next up, this is Kevin the Minion. Personally, I don't really like him that much, but I know most people do, because I don't really know why, but they do. And this is an objective list after all, so I'm going to try to figure out why real quick. Let's go search him up. Oops. Kevin the Minion. Alright, so right off the bat, I have a feeling a lot of girls are going to like him, because they usually go for like taller guys. Also, you can see that his gloves are really dripped out and quite nice. His hair, kind of like a paintbrush. If you're into that, that's cool, I guess. I can understand if you're into that. I just can't get behind that mindset. I mean, I guess after taking a better look at him, he's a solid B, I guess. Okay, next is Otto. This guy's Otto. He's the newest minion. His only appearance has been in the newest Minions movie. We haven't seen too much of him in other movies, but from this one movie, it's enough for me to come to my own opinion, alright? Otto was basically the main character of the Minions movie, because he was the one trying to search for that crystal or whatever he was getting. Now, spoilers here for the new movie, but basically, Otto got the big crystal thing, but he traded it away for a pet rock. A lot of people may think that's like a kind of like stupid decision to make, kind of unloyal or dumb to Gru especially. You basically betrayed him since that was his rock that he got fair and square. But I see it as more of a Sigma grindset type of deal, because while Gru wanted Otto to just be his loyal subject forever and blah blah blah, just do whatever he wants, Otto was chasing that bag, okay? He saw the opportunity and he struck. And in his case, that opportunity was a pet rock. But an opportunity is an opportunity, okay? Otto is a true Sigma male. He does not care about anybody's feelings. He's not loyal to anyone but himself. And I think that that's a really respectable thing to be. So, in my opinion, Otto's another S tier, easily. Also, that Minion song, he's on the cover, and that was one of the greatest songs of 2022, so gotta give credit where credit's due. Alright, so next we have Ryan the Minion. Ryan the Minion. Boom, look at that, I typed it amazingly. Alright, so this is Ryan. We don't get too many shots of him. He's kind of a secretive individual. He doesn't like to show the audience too much about what he's doing. He usually likes to keep us guessing. Oh, hey Carl and Kevin. So, what we do know though is that he was spotted that one time using a jackhammer. So clearly he's looking like one of those Sigma grindset males to me. And he's wearing a really wicked cool hat. So, based off of that, he's a solid A. He's not as Sigma grindset as Otto, because he didn't really, like, betray and backstab Gru too much. He's just kind of chilling, you know? And I respect it, but it's going to take a bit more to get that S tier. Okay. Finally. What do we have here? Stuart. Absolute beast, absolute champ, Stuart the Minion here. Okay, Stuart, he's my favorite minion ever. The charisma on this man is unmatched. Stuart is who I wish I could be. When I sleep at night, I dream of being Stuart. He's so cool, and I just really wish I could be his friend. With that being said, easily S tier. There was a shot of him in the Minions movie, actually in the trailer, where he was like, Kevin. And then he slammed Kevin's face on a brick of wood 3 times, or maybe more. He slammed Kevin's face on wood. That is so Sigma grindset. Stuart is so cool. I'm gonna have to move him to the top of S tier, because he's so cool. Let's take a better look at him. Hold on. Oh, what is that? No, the Minion, silly. Okay. Here he is. He's seen also playing the ukulele. This man has range, clearly. I mean, there's really nothing he can't do. Also, second best hair out of the bunch, only losing to Gregory. But he makes up for that in his raw, unfiltered charisma. Gregory, I love Stuart, and I wished I could be friends with him. That's the end of story, okay? So, tell me what you think of my tier list down in the comments below. I hope you agreed, but if you didn't, fix your opinion, because this is the objective tier list after all, so you definitely want to go do some more research and really find out on why you're actually wrong and I'm right. With that being said, like the video, subscribe, and I love you.
I hope you know that you were precious to me. I fucking hate the new You're taking medicine to feel again. You can't get up to talk to them. You're so precious to me. So sorry that you had to see me here like this. I hope you know that you